Hello guys, how's it going? My name is Dalarann. This is the first video for Raid Night. I'm going to be playing Dragon Age Origins, a classic game in my time. This is probably the first game I played by BioWare without originally knowing that those are the same guys that would end up creating 3 video games for Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, and Dragon Age 2. But instead of playing Dragon Age 2, which I love the action parts and everything like that, I decided I'm going to go start with the good old classic Dragon Age Origins. Maybe one day Steam will get Dragon Age 2 on there, but right now I'm gonna go dabble in some Dragon Age Origins. So, hope you guys will enjoy this Let's Play. I am going to be doing a full playthrough of all the parts that I do not remember. It's been a while since I played the game, so I'm going to try to make it as much of a surprise for me, as much of a surprise as it's going to be for you. So let's get started. So, character creation screen, and let's get this done. I don't think I'm gonna be enough because I remember there was a like nobody likes you if you're an elf. I don't think anybody likes you as maybe they do. I wouldn't quite know. Well, the female wards don't look that much better than those of World of Warcraft. But let's I guess just no. I don't want to do. I want to do something different other than human story. So let's do an elf. Let's make her a female. Sure, let's do that. Warrior, rogue, or maybe a magi. Could do a magi. Human magi would be perfect, because then a whole different story. It's been a while since I've done a magi. You know what? Let's do a magi. Let's do a magi. It's been so long since I've done one, so let's get a magi going.
Greetings. Presets.
Doesn't really matter for me. Actually, I'll do one. Dalarann. Dalarann. ML. There we go. No, I don't know. I don't even know. Give me a second. One of the presets. Should we just do the basic one? Let's do that. That looks pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty dang good. Okay, quick play. Let's do an easy, just because I'm terrible. So,
on a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Calenhad stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the Dream Realm, the Fade, are drawn to you, and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
Okay, I guess I'm ready. So
know this, apprentice.
Oh, wait.
If you fail, we Templars will perform our duty. You will die. This is Lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you, and remember the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
So while I get a moment to speak, if you guys never played Bioware games, it's a lot of choice making, a lot of dialogue choices. You can build relationships with people, as well as pretty good customization for great RPG games, in my opinion. Dragon Age Origins is definitely one of the original ones that everyone should try, I feel like, as it is a great glimpse of what Bioware started with, and I feel like they started with a great game. There's so much content without downloadables even, and the experience is just, in my opinion, interesting. So this is the Harrowing, and there's two ways to play this game. First of all, there's the action way, of where you walk around and run around and click on things, or you can pause it and get strategic. Zoom out a little and have a strategic way of fighting your enemies. It's kind of strategy mixed with action, and it also has a pause button to make sure you strategize completely. It also has a bunch of statues and other objects that you can examine just to find some like a discussion of the creatures of the Fade. Pretty much you go right click and talks about some things around you. The combat system is interesting. It has the basic abilities, stuff like Flame Blast, Weakness, and I do want to make a choice of how I design my mage. Ooh, there's an enemy over there. Alright, well, we get a first glance at the combat. So there's an enemy over there. I'll pause the game. I'm going to make myself run over here. Pause it again. They're using Lightning Strike. I guess I'll hit them with... Oh, okay, that's a range ability.
As you say.
I'll just use a Arcane Bolt. Sweet. That's a pretty strong Arcane Bolt, in my opinion. And abilities are different. Like, this one's a cone ability. And it's just a Flame Blast up forward, up front. Like Weakness, it just applies weakness on a target. It has a marker that shows you. And then some people have herbalism and such. I guess I should be using this right here in skills. Some of the skills you can do is like coercion, stealing, trap making, survival, herbalism, like almost like professions. And then there's abilities that anybody can learn. I actually want to get specific abilities. I don't want to just go primal 100%. I wonder if I can actually turn that part off in the game. Because there's a way to make so that your spells are just automatically I guess it's just automatically used, automatically filled up. But I don't want to do it by automatics. I actually want to, every time I level up, I want to be able to choose my own talents rather than have somebody or something else pick for me. I'm not sure exactly how to do it now, but I feel like it won't be doing this right now to me. I really don't feel like it. Okay, so let's get on to it. And here's another Wisp Wrath.
Very well.
We'll hit it with an Arcane Bolt and one-shot that sucker. Alrighty, so this is the Fade, and this is where the mages go through all their trials. If you can go through the trials, you can become a mage. Because mages here are, and can be, corrupted by demons. Was nothing better than a strong mage and just take over their body, and there you go.
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
So this is a speaking rat. And we can ask more questions. I'm gonna tell him, you're a talking rat.
You think you're really here? In that body? You look like that because you think you do. It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse.
That is not his real name, and I'll tell him that. Not your real name, I take it.
No, I don't remember anything from before. The Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same.
Well, that better hurry up. What am I supposed to do?
There's something here, contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it, if you can. That's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you, a tease for the creatures of the Fade.
Why pit me against such a creature?
A question for those in the tower. Maybe you'll be lucky enough to ask. Maybe someday, so will I. There are others here. other spirits.
I got a
They
hunch
will
this
tell
guy
you more.
isn't a good guy.
Maybe help. If you can believe anything you see, I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago, but you may have a way out.
Alright, Mouse Man. I guess you
A
can
dangerous
follow
spirit
me.
is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight.
I'm not going near it at the moment. Right now, I'm going to end the episode, guys. Well, this is the beginning to a human mage story for Dragon Age Origins. I really implore all of you to go play this game. If you haven't played it, it's on Steam. And Steam, majority of people have Steam, whether you enjoy it or not. Thank you guys for watching this video. This has been Dalarann of Raid Night. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Dragon Age. Hope you guys have a great day.